What is up, Everton fans? This is Adam with My Magnum Opus Gaming here to bring you a very rare, but hopefully not in the future, Everton video. Okay, so we just got a new investor, a very wealthy one. Just got a new manager, thank God. Look at this snazzy looking fella. Future's looking bright. We're about to get at least five new players with what, 100 million that we just got. New stadium coming. Future's looking good. Let's talk formations, alright? So I was looking up some images of Ron McDonald's fucking Southampton team. See what kind of formation he had for that. He had various formations, but one of them is this one I found. Looks pretty good. 4-3-3 of some sort. Wings playing pretty high. And then just kind of crowd the midfield hopefully with those three. And then bring up your left and right back. Try to provide some support in the midfield at least for attacking. And then have your left and right wing just try to help out the striker by playing up more. Now, when we look at the current roster for Everton right now, first team, you can kind of see speculate where you think people would go. Alright, so if we look at the strikers, Koeman needs to be sold. Lukaku hopefully isn't sold, unless he's going to keep on being a little cunt and his agent saying shit about, oh, we gotta go play better fucking places and fucking do it already and leave, or fucking stay and shut the fuck up already. Naisse or whatever his name is, I would like to see him a little bit more. We only saw him like once or twice. I don't think he should be sold yet, but he probably will be. Deulofeu, keep. Tarashaj, we haven't even seen him yet. He just arrived over the summer. Pretty psyched about to see him play. Sambo, same thing. He's pretty young. I don't think he's going to be playing that much next season. Morales needs to be sold already. We're not even using him. We didn't even use him last season. Fuck. Then there are other two guys you don't even know about. Midfielders. Gibson, still probably injured. Lennon, played good last season. Cleverly, sorta. McCarthy, Barkley, Beshik, those people. Just so penal. I don't have them up there. Then the rest are just no names. So that's with that right now. Now we're going to take a look at the defenders. We really only have 6 defenders that we can actually use. Baines, Jagielka, Koeman, Stones, Funes Mori, and not really Oviedo. He should be sold already. Then the rest are just too young to be playing, except for maybe Pennington. I think he played pretty good. Browning, I'm sure. We need Garbutt back. We wouldn't even need to buy anybody if we had him back. Maybe probably just another defender or two. Definitely need a new keeper. Don't even know who the heck Stanka is or whatever the fuck that says. Joel's alright, but not really starter since we have 100 million to spend. Alright, now we're actually going to move on to the formation on the field to see where we need to put people. I'm honestly thinking Tarashaj and then Naisse on the wings. Because guess what? We haven't really seen them play that much. Well, actually, what the fuck? We haven't seen him play at all. But except for Naisse, he was shit. But hopefully he's better. Honestly, we can sell him, put somebody better in the place. But I've seen both of them play at their home clubs, and they have kind of similar playing styles. They can play with just a little bit of space. They can kind of get past, fucking juke defenders a little bit. They're kind of flailing their body around. They use their body to fake out the defenders a lot, and they can find those gaps to pass or either shoot. So I think it'd be very interesting to have kind of a striker role, but also kind of come back, get the ball, play off Lukaku, help him out a bit, because Lukaku by himself was just not working out that much. Now we would kind of see where this formation would pair up when you're playing a different team. So we have Tottenham right there, and it's looking pretty good. It looks like everybody's basically covered, and the 3 kind of striker deal would be very good because there's 4 defenders mostly on the other team. So you kind of slot in those gaps a little bit. And I think the midfield, it's not too weak in the midfield, and you have 4 back, so you're good. Now I'll try to be quick about this. This is just an exaggerated of the formation I was showing. So you kind of see how it's broken up into 2 halves, obviously. We have the lower half and the top half identical. So what you're kind of trying to do is trying to get the ball out wide. Jagielka or Stones is going to try to play to Baines or Koeman. And then you try to get that forward to the middle. So it's going outside, then inside. Then same outside to either Terra or somebody else, whatever. Then you try to play it to Lukaku. Lukaku can get the ball, hopefully take a good touch, then play it back or to his left or right. He has so many options. I think that would work out very good. Now, if you're wondering, wow, they only give somebody one or two options to play it. Nope. Because guess what? You have the wing striker deal. You have them checking to the ball, pretend if it's on Baines or Koeman. Then you can have Lukaku running back. Whatever side the ball's on, he can be running behind in that space. Then you have two defenders checking in midfielders. You can have Barkley running up his old center attacking mid deal and kind of play off Lukaku if he gets a header. A ball played into Lukaku. We can head it back to Barkley. We can move on from there. Plenty of support up there. Now, one of the problems I think we had with Martinez is he didn't really have a play style that could adjust to another opponent. He kind of wanted, let's work the ball up really slowly, then just possess it in the other team's half, and then, we'll win games that way. And it's like, if they come at us, how are we gonna bounce back? How are we gonna counter? I don't really know how to do that. I didn't get the right players. This is what happens. With this formation, you try to work the ball pretty quick up there, getting on the other team's half. Once it's up there, you get your numbers behind the ball, and then you kind of lock the team in. You don't let them escape once you have the ball in their box, in their half the field at least. Now, once you get the ball around the other team's box, you got Tarashaj, you got Naisse, you got them on the outside, hopefully trying to get some crosses in or some back angles or something like that. You have them to kind of spread the defense out. Then you obviously have fucking Deulofeu, Barkley doing shit, working shit on the outside of the box. Hopefully Barkley, running across field, getting some shots in. You got Koeman, you got Baines overlapping both Tarashaj and Naisse, and that definitely provides at least a little bit of width to switch the fields. You got McCarthy as kind of like a backup in case they start to press high. And then you can also work the ball around with McCarthy too. He's in a very good position. Now let's reverse this position real quick. We're defending. You basically try to have three in the middle, three strong defenders in the middle. Try to push them out to at least Baines and Koeman, and then the corner flag. And then you have plenty of people in the middle. You kind of have Lukaku pressing some of the guys from behind, and then you have Tarashaj and Naisse hopefully doing the same, be able to pick it off, getting a nice counter attack real quick. Oh shit, look at this. Look what happens if we did get a counter. Pretend it's on Deulofeu's foot. He's got plenty of options going forward. He could just slide a nice through ball into Barkley, hit Lukaku in over top. And you got two damn wings right there to either get the ball on the foot or play them into. I feel like Deulofeu, if we're not countering, and it's just he can kind of whip those early crosses in, and he's in a very good position. I think being a little bit more centered up in the middle to get more touches on the ball. What if you just don't like my formation at all, and you think it's shit, and you're surprised you haven't clicked out already? Well, this is for you, okay? I think there were some reports that we're going to get Vincent Abubakar. Hopefully if that comes true. I think it would also be a good idea to maybe do two up top instead of what I said earlier. So this is basically pretty straightforward. My fucking clock has to go off right now. Anyway, pretty straightforward. We would just need someone else to fill in that right wing. Probably need someone to fill in that anyway. Lennon does pretty good. He did really good last season, but I think if we're going to be world class, we can't have an aging player in there that definitely lacks certain abilities. Speaking of buying and selling players, let me know, guys, what you think, who you think Everton should sell in this summer transfer window. Who do you think they should buy? Alright? Getting a lot of reports, getting a lot of rumors out there. Probably going to do another video on it. So you guys should definitely subscribe to get that video as soon as it comes out. Please like and subscribe, like I already fucking said. Comments, want to hear what you think. Peace out, y'all.